Great move, Thomas Chabot scores!
He bursts over the Panther line, White to the net, shoots, and he scores!
Here's Kachuk, right in, scores! Balzer's a handoff to Balzer's, going to the net, scores!
Welcome to SENS Talk. My name is Brendan, and I am your host. Before we get started, please follow us on Twitter at SENSTalk_. For a lot of ways to see the games and, of course, breaking news. As well, please check out our sponsor, SeatGeek.com, or download the app in the App Store and use your promo code SENSTalk. You will save $20 off your first purchase. The links are in the description below. See that? Number 4, Chris Phillips. His number will forever be in the rafters of the Canadian Tire Center. Congratulations to the Big Rig. A beautiful ceremony. Great speeches from Wade Redden, Chris Phillips, of course, Dean Brown. Really good before the ceremony as well. But a really well done and produced ceremony by the Senators organization. So tip your hat when you need to for this organization, which is very rare. Very nice ceremony today. DeMello was traded. Description below. I'll have a link to my analysis. I made the video earlier because I really wanted to talk about Phillips. So I have many clips from Phillips' ceremony. It was a beautiful and well done. It was really nice to see him with his whole family. It was really nice. Here are the clips.
Yeah! Big Rig! Yeah! I love you, Alfie! I love you, Alfie! Phillips! Big Rig! Number 4, Chris Phillips! Big Rig! What a beauty! Big Rig, baby!
We now invite Chris's family and Wade Redden to the banner for a group photo. Ladies and gentlemen,
Big Rig!
number 4, Chris Phillips.
Big Rig!
As you can see, the fans are really into it. Phillips got even emotional during the ceremony, and overall, it was a really nice tribute to a player that means a lot to the city of Ottawa and the Senators organization. Chris Phillips is an embodiment of who you want to play for your team for the rest of their career. After his career, he's lived here for 20 years, he said, obviously since being drafted by Ottawa, and he's been involved in the community as a Senators ambassador. He's been really good at the community when he was playing, and he's been even better, somehow, when he's not. So congratulations to the Big Rig, Chris Phillips, a fan favorite, well-earned, forever a Senator. Lazar watched the ceremony, which was nice. They had a little moment. As we all know, Sens fans know, Lazar was a roommate, or lived with Chris Phillips in his rookie year, so that was nice to see them still have that connection or bond. Now let's get into tonight's game. After that beautiful ceremony, we still had a game to play. Ottawa took on the Sabres in tonight's game, in a game that was actually one of the most exciting of the year. To the first period we go after Anderson and Hutton are starting for their respective teams. We go to the first period, and 2 minutes in, after a terrible turnover, a terrible play, the puck is loose. All the defenders are looking this way. Brandon Montour's here. He taps the dome. 1-0 Sabres on his 4th of the year. And then 7 minutes later, he gets his 2nd of the night, 5th of the year from the point. A bomb past Anderson. No chance for him. Ristolainen and Olofsson with the assist on this goal. And just like that, 10 minutes into the game, it's 2-0 Sabres are dominating. It doesn't look good for Ottawa. But no. Vladdy Nemesnikov has an answer to that. 13th of the year, shorthanded goal from Pajot and Mike Riley. Vladdy skates on the right boards, gets in, beats the defender who's right here. He's skating on the right boards. The defender's right here. He's here. He cuts in, puts it on net, and it just squeaks by. Hutton, the Senators get on the board. It is a 2-1 game. Literally a minute later, Artem RT Party Anisimov makes it a 2-2 game. This one from Nick Paul and Scotty Sabrin. Hutton not looking too great, 2-2. And 9 seconds later, 4-4-4 in the first period. Chris Phillips. Drake Batherson gets his 3rd of the year from Colin White and Tyler Ennis on a nice pass. The Senators take the lead. It's 3-2. And let's take a look at how the fans reacted seeing 4-4-4 on the board after Drake Batherson scored. What a tribute.
Let's go!
The crowd, like myself, went berserk when they saw that Drake Batherson scored with 4-4-4 left in the first period. That is really cool. Really nice to see. 2 minutes later, this is 3 goals in 29 seconds. The Senators make it 4-2. Artem RT Party Anisimov rips one from the hash marks. His 13th of the year, 2nd of the night. On the power play from Tyler Ennis and Mike Riley. The Senators are going to the second period up 4-2 when they were down 2-0 10 minutes previously. Hell of a period. I feel really bad for Sabres fans. Interesting note, Mel Gibson was at this game, famous actor, was at this game and chilling with Eugene Melnick in his box, which is one of the most bizarre sights you will probably see as a Senators fan. We move forward now into the second period now, 2:36 in. Kyle Okposo gets his 7th of the year as Andreas Englund is right here. Rasmus Dahlin is right here. And Englund goes down, and then Dahlin has all day. They give it to Okposo. He dived way too early, Englund. The Sabres cut the lead. It's a 4-3 game on Okposo's 7th of the year. But 7 minutes later, Jean-Gabriel Pajot deflects off him and in. 4:44 has to score one on Fours night. Senators take the lead. It's 5-3, continuing their lead. Pajot's 23rd of the year from Brady Tkachuk and Anthony Duclair. Now, tomorrow I will be making a live stream video talking about who I think will be traded and who should be traded. And Pajot, if you can't get a first rounder for him, I say keep him. Moving forward now, Olofsson gets on the board 4 minutes later on the power play from Dahlin and Eichel. Just a beautiful one-time shot here, a nice pass from Dahlin. We're going to the third period with the Sens up only by 1 after they went into the second, up by 2. We go to the third period now. It's really not looking good in the first 8 minutes, not really much going on. The Senators aren't doing much. They're really giving Buffalo a lot of time. But Drake Batherson, Brady Tkachuk like to do magic on that power play, and Pajot is the easy recipient for this goal. 24th of the year, 2nd of the night. Hat-trick watch for him as well. Him and Anisimov, 6-4 Senators. Their second power play goal of the night. And then it finally happened. The Duke scored a goal. That'll do it as the Senators win 7-4 on Chris Phillips' night. Mr. 4, Big Rig. What a send-off for him. And congratulations to Craig Anderson, win number 200 as an Ottawa Senator. 287 career wins with his career. Interesting note for Murray Pam. Lots of 4s on Chris Phillips' banner-raising evening. Senators scored 4 goals in the first period. Drake Batherson scored with 4-4-4 left in the first. And number 44, Jean-Gabriel Pajot, scored 4 points. That is incredible. As your Senators win this one 7-4 in a hell of a game. And a fun game to watch and be at. It was a nice atmosphere as well. Shots on goal. Ottawa got absolutely outclassed and outplayed. Just kidding. They outshot Buffalo 40-27. They dominated this game through in and throughout. Minus the first 10 minutes of the first period where Buffalo had control. Ottawa got that goal from Vladdy, who skated in and just put it past Hutton. And it was easy sailing after that as Ottawa took control of this game. To the team stats, Ottawa completely won the face-off battle 39-27. Their power play was 100% tonight, 2 for 2, while Buffalo's was 1 for 4. Hits were 31-16 in favor of the Senators. Third star, Craig Anderson, win number 200 as an Ottawa Senator, an .852 save percentage. He stopped 23 out of 27, and 9-13-2 is his record on the year. Second star, Artem Anisimov, 2 goals. He has back-to-back games with a goal. And the first star, Jean-Gabriel Pageau, Chicken Parm, 2 goals, 2 assists on the night. A +2 rating, 18 minutes on the ice. He is the first star of the night. Attendance was 15,040, which is pretty good considering how things have been going. It's a little disappointing they didn't sell out the game for Chris Phillips, but it's still nice that a lot of people showed up to support the Big Rig. Now let's get to the SENS Stock Star of the Night, voted by you, the fans. The SENS Stock Star of the Night, voted by you, the fans, brought to you by SeatGeek.com. Download the App Store and use your promo code SENSTOCK. You will save $20 off your first purchase. Link in the description below. Is as follows. In fourth place with 0% of the vote. Once again, Anisimov not getting a lot of votes. 2 goals, 5 shots tonight, 1 hit. Artem Anisimov drawing 0 votes out of a possible 50 in the first 10-15 minutes of this poll. That is upsetting. Artem Anisimov, you know, he's been a solid player for the Senators this year, and I've been happy with the way he's been playing. I have no complaints whatsoever, and he's actually been quietly one of the better players and surprising players of the year for me. Third star, 3% of the vote, Vladislav Nemesnikov, 1 goal, 2 shots, 1 block. I think he generated a lot of energy, which is why I put him here. He got that opening goal, was skating fast and creating plays. I liked how he played. I saw the ice from the 300s, as you saw from the videos. He had a lot of open ice and really used it well. Second star, 13% of the vote, 200th win, a .852 save percentage, unfortunately, but still got the win. Craig Anderson, nice to see him back on the board here, and hopefully we see him get many more wins as an Ottawa Senator, but that's not looking too likely. So this may even be his last win. He might be traded. Hopefully not, but he might be. So, if so, Anderson, best goalie in Senators franchise history. First star, 84% of the vote, overwhelming majority. It is, of course, 84 for number 4, Chris Phillips. 84% of the vote, Pageau, 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 points, 5 shots, 1 hit, 1 block. Pageau's one of the best games Pageau's played all year. Of course, it was 44 for number 4, Chris Phillips. Hell of a game, and like I said earlier, if he can't get a first-round pick for Jean-Gabriel Pageau, you re-sign him. Besides that, the Senators win it 7-4, and I'll see you Thursday as Ottawa takes on Dylan DeMello and the Winnipeg Jets at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time in Ottawa. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate the support, and I'm sorry this was uploaded late, but I think it was worth it. I think this video is one of the best ones I've made in a while. So thank you all for watching. Please follow us on Twitter at SENSTOCK_. For live tweets for the games and, of course, breaking news. Please like us on Facebook at SENSTOCK, add us to the circus on Google Plus SENSTOCK, click the big red button down there, and subscribe to us. Like this video, share this video of Circle stuff. Please, please, please check our website, SENSTOCKCentral.com. We update that every single day, and of course, please check out our sponsor, SeatGeek.com, or download the app in the App Store and use your promo code SENSTOCK. You will save $20 off your first purchase. Congratulations to the Big Rig, Chris Phillips. Senators legend, will always be a Senator. Thank you all for watching. Go Sens go.